Hi, everybody. This is our weekly update on COVID-19 response with Richmond Community Services. This week was quiet and not very eventful, which is good because we had many eventful weeks. I am very pleased to report that people are doing well. We do not have any new cases of COVID-19. We have not had any in several weeks now. So it seems that all the protocols that we put in place are working and that we are producing the favorable results. I'm also pleased to say that two people who were hospitalized with COVID-19 came out negative on the testing and are doing well. One remains in a hospital over a different medical issue that is not COVID-19 related issue. So we are going to continue with all the protocols that we put in place. We're going to continue using PPE as prescribed. So everybody needs to wear a mask, everybody needs to wear gloves. And if we have somebody on precautions, which we don't have right now, people on precautions require a mask that's N95 and a gown and gloves and head covering. So we will continue with the protocols as we put them in place. They're working well, and we are going to continue using them. This is not the time to relax. This is the time to continue working as diligently as we have. I understand that this is just going on and on and on for quite some time, and I understand how taxing this is on all of our staff and how difficult it is. And I can't express enough how grateful we all are for all the work that you are doing. So all levels of staff, absolutely fantastic work that is being done for the last 2.5 months. Everybody putting their best foot forward and working really hard to protect our residents. So we are all grateful. I'm personally very grateful to all of you for doing all of the fantastic work that you've been doing for the last 2.5, nearly 3 months now. I also wanted to address an issue that families keep bringing up, and that's the visitation issue, or actually the suspension of visitations that OPWTD put in place sometimes in late March. That guidance is still in effect. So please understand that this is not something that we are imposing. This is something that the state of New York and OPWTD put on us, and we simply have to comply with that. We will continue with video calls. We will continue with phone calls. So you are able to continue to be in touch with your child, but please understand that we cannot allow visits. 919 presents a much greater difficulty in terms of visits because of the size of the building and how complicated it would be to bring somebody to be seen through the window. Group homes are different. Families can drive by, families can see their child through the window, talk to them on the phone, and remain in contact with their children. But please understand that this will end, and I hope it will end soon. We don't have any indication from OPWTD when is that going to happen, but as soon as it happens, you will be the first ones to hear, and we will be more than happy to welcome all the families back to Richmond sites. Additionally, we already sent out an invitation, which is really not an invitation, it's more of a flyer, letting you know that we are going to do this virtual Fun Fest. It's really meant to be an activity for our residents who are sitting at home without too many things to do. Their routine is definitely disrupted, and as hard as we are trying to entertain them and keep them occupied, we feel that another distraction would be really good. So basically there will be a little pickup truck with some games. We will maintain social distancing with our residents. We will all wear masks and gloves, and let the staff who are working at the house assist residents with the games. We'll be bringing some snacks and some goodies, and we'll be bringing drinks, ice cream, popcorn, or whatever else people like. So the invitation was sent out. Information about the sponsorship of the event is included. So if anybody is interested, please read the email that came out on Friday, and I hope that you will be able to support us. We will also do a Facebook Live because this is a 2-day event. It's going to be going on June 9th and June 10th, and we will have it on Facebook Live, so you will be able to watch and hopefully enjoy. We're all very excited about it. This Sunday, today, was supposed to be the day of our annual Fun Fest, and this is the first time that we had to skip the Fun Fest. So we all miss it, and we all wish that we had an opportunity to actually welcoming all the families on the grounds of 919 and all the residents and day program participants with their families and enjoying a day of fun and good food and a lot of fun and a lot of nice games and music. So that is not what was able to happen, but we are going to try to bring a little bit of fun and a little bit of good cheer to our residents in our mobile Fun Fest. I also wanted to share with families and with the staff that we are working diligently on developing a plan how this agency is going to look and how we're going to provide services once the COVID-19 is over. Clearly, many things are going to change and many things are going to look very differently than what they're looking right now. We still don't have any particular guidance from OPWDD or the Department of Health, so we are preparing several plans in case we can go back to the way things were, in case we can't, and hopefully we'll have everything ready once we are ready to open. That's it for today. We will talk more next week. I hope everybody has a good week, and I hope you will be able to support us in our efforts for organizing FunFest for this year. Stay healthy, wash your hands, and we will talk more next week. Thank you.